Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, hi, and if you're returning, hey. Okay guys, before we start, please like, comment, okay, not like, please subscribe, we'll like at the end, and comment your thoughts on this one. Okay, so before we start the video, I'm just gonna put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a health worker, I'm not a whatever you name it, I'm not all that, but I'm just a young lady that's experienced a lot in her life. So I thought I could just share a bit of these things, if I put it that way. I know we're on quarantine in our country right now, so I know we're gonna be having to deal with a lot of ourselves and other homes. I know there's no peace, there's no all that. Basically, there's not that friendship that you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about first of all, just communicating effectively with whoever it may be. I know sometimes we get into arguments which are not supposed to be arguments really, because we're just sharing our thoughts. So I think first we need to learn who we are, like take this time to literally just connect with yourself, your inner self, and that means literally reading, literally meditating, and staying in the Word of God. Like in this tough time, guys, we have plenty of time to be doing these things. If you are not going to be working, if you're working, of course, you can try and squeeze it in your schedule. So I think one thing that has really helped me a lot was to just take time out, once in a while, and reconnect with myself. Because like I said, most of the time you're spending your time, you're busy with your schedule, you're doing this and that, and you end up not sitting down and connecting with yourself. So I think I realized this last year, I think last year, where after church, actually, I ran, guys, I ran. So I had to sit down, I played some worship and I read the book. And I was meditating, I was praying. I felt God saying, you need literally quiet time. You need to learn who you are without other people. Because I realized I was spending a lot of time with my friends, like a lot of time, literally neglecting myself, neglecting my duties, even as a mother. So I thought, you know what, this is not healthy, even for me. Because I think the more you spend time, and it was literally most of the time, like we were not even talking about ourselves, not even improving our lives or something like that. But we would sit down, we would talk about people, we would talk about things like, oh my God, it was not healthy, guys. So I just thought, you know what, I need time out because I'm just getting tired and I'm not doing most of the things that I should be doing, to improve my life. And that's when I think I realized I was not okay, saying all these things about other people, and in that time I'm literally forgetting me. I'm not okay. I'm obviously dealing with stuff, so I decided then that I would sit down and I'd learn me. And over the time, I'm pretty sure I can say this now, that I'm at a better place in my life. Like I'm okay now. I'm really, really okay. Right now, if you talk about other people in my presence, it's either I just keep quiet or I stand up and go. Because I know most times when you try and talk to people about that, it seems like you are judging when you think you're Miss Goody Two Shoes or whatever. So I just keep quiet, plugging headsets, or just leave the room to give people space to talk about whatever they want to talk about. And I've gotten so better, guys. I won't even lie to you guys. Like I've gotten so better mentally. So yeah, I think one, you just need to learn yourself, learn what you want and what you don't want, and that way you can be able to set boundaries within like your friends or your family or whatever. And then the second thing obviously is to learn people that you are with. Let's take this time to connect as families, or if you're staying with your friends. I know some people are staying with our friends right now because we're renting out maybe in Gabs and our families are back home. So just learn people that you are staying with. We have different personalities, we are different people generally, and we have different likes, different everything. I'm gonna refer back to myself again. Like I said, I used to want to show like my opinions or my thoughts or my likes into people's lives. Like so much I thought, oh my god, this is literally going to destroy somebody else. I realized this, I think, I read Two Wrongs and Maroon a lot, like literally. I've read, I think, almost all of Emmy's books. So it's Two Wrongs and Maroon. You can check it out on Facebook. So just reading these books and having to look at it makes me look at life from a different perspective, literally, like from the characters' perspectives. So I just sit down and think, oh my god, I'm literally destroying somebody's life. So I have this friend that's literally her taste. She likes younger guys, and I like older guys. So every time would have that conversation, it would end up just me telling her, no, you need to do something about that, you know? And I think I realized I was such a bully to her, honestly. And guys, I guys, I was a bully. Okay, I was a bully, literally, because somebody was differing with me in terms of things that we want or things that we like and stuff like that. It wasn't cute. It's not cute. So I think we need to learn people that we're with and accept them the way that they are. Like we don't always have to agree on certain things, and that's the beauty of life. That's why we're all different. That's why we all look different. That's why we like different things. And I think there's that beauty in life, you know, not being the same. Basically, life wouldn't be nice like that, would it? No. I'm having tea, guys. So yeah, it's still in the morning. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, this is not nice. And then still in learning people that you were with, I've gotten to realize over the time. Let's just give an example with weight gain. You know, a lot of people gain weight probably because some are stressed. They're literally stress eating or whatever. I know stress makes other people gain weight, others lose, and that's fine. We're just different that way. So I know there's so many sensitive topics that we like to ask people or touch on when people haven't even opened that door to us. Like we literally don't even know or don't respect our place in those people's lives. You know, so you come to a person, you know that you're not even close to them, and you start asking them or telling them some things like, oh my god, you need to lose your belly, oh my god, you're so fat, oh my god, you're gaining weight, oh my god, you're so skinny, oh my god, can you focus on your life? Anyway, I'm just saying that we need to respect people, you know, respect boundaries, and literally know your place in other people's lives. Like, there are people who can come to me, like my really close friends, they'll come to me about anything, really. Well, not anything, but most things. You know, those are the people that can approach me with things that they know are very personal. You know, come to a person that you're not close with, you don't even have a relationship with them, and you start saying all these things to them. It's not nice, it's not cute, it's disrespectful, and it's literally just crossing boundaries. So I think we need to learn that and then create boundaries for yourself and with people that you are with. You understand? It literally protects your peace as well. I mean, I have issues right now that I don't even talk about, and I'm really glad that now, like with my friends, we've established that they know when to ask and when not to ask, if it makes any sense. Because I'm saying, if I'm battling something or there's something that I want to talk about, if I come to you with that issue, then that's just me communicating that, okay, we can talk about this. But then you're not going to come to me and ask me about things that I haven't even talked about. Sometimes I'm not even okay, I'm not ready to talk about it, and you just asking me about these things is literally you know, invading my privacy, if I put it that way. So I think we need to work on that. I'm still learning. I'm not saying I'm perfect right now. I'm still learning, but over the years I've seen so much growth. And I think the number one thing that really worked for me was building a relationship with God. Obviously, it's not gonna happen overnight. It takes a long time. Literally, like every single year, I think there are things that I'm just cutting down on. I'm like, oh my God, I need to change this. I need to change that, you know. With God guiding me and everything, I don't think, I know I'm getting better, you know. I think another thing is to select who you let in your space, literally. This is like after quarantine, these are people like that you literally have a choice of being around. If it makes any sense, like your friends, So you cannot be with people who are constantly putting you down. Imagine. Every time, I think we had this conversation last year with a few ladies, and we were just talking about, I think, friendship. How you feel about yourself after meeting up with them, the time that you spend with your friends. Not to mean that you don't contribute to all that you do, obviously, because sometimes you're sitting at a table and you are discussing things that you shouldn't be. You have a say in all that. You have, I don't know, but you contributed anyway. So we were saying, like, after meeting these friends, like, sit down and think, do you like the person that you are after having that conversation, or you're not? If you're not, then it's time to do some introspection. Try and cut down a few of the hours. I think I've done that as well. Like I was just saying, I used to spend a lot of time and we would talk about people. Imagine. And I didn't feel okay. Honestly, the reason why I had to cut down was I felt so bad even about myself. So I knew then that it was time to cut off on that, to minimize, is that the word? To minimize my time, the time that I spent with them. It's literally just protecting your peace and doing things that you like and love, instead of, spending time talking about other people. When people say, stay in your lane, mind your own business, and drink water. Yeah, guys, I started glowing after studying all that. No jokes. Anyway, so yeah. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about was our mental health. I know a lot of us are going through like anxiety and depression, and because I think I'm in that stage in life where you're wondering where your life is going. I just want to tell people that it's okay. We are going to get there. We're gonna establish ourselves. We're going to make it, basically. And I think one thing that I want to really, really emphasize on is the fact that we need to seek help. Like, if you feel like you're not doing okay mentally, you feel like you can't talk to your friends about it, or maybe they don't get you, or they don't understand what you're saying to them every time you try and vent, I think you should try and seek help in like a medical facility. It's okay, guys, to go to Sabrana, and to go to Sabrana. I don't get people who say Sabrana is for people who are mad, crazy people, heavy. I don't like that. I don't like that, because now people are fearing, stigma and all that, just because they went to Sabrana. Sabrana is to help us, guys. Help us gain back our mental health. Help us literally go through the things that we are battling. Like I'm saying, most of these things literally are caused by the things that we've been through. Heartbreaks and divorce and losing children and death and everything, basically. So financial problems, finding a job, you are depressed because of that. You think your age mates are seem to be somewhere else in life, and you think you are far behind. All these things, that's just normal things that we go to. So you seeking help is not you saying you're mad. Like, don't even worry about what people call you. It's just about you. And now, like, focus on yourself. Focus on building yourself emotionally, mentally. Like, I think people take this mental health thing very, very lightly, and we need to do something about it, because wow, it's the kids that we're gonna raise when we're not stable, mentally. It's just how they're going to be, and I know a lot of it has to do with our upbringing. I mean, I grew up without a dad myself, and then having to have a child and then lose her dad. Imagine, like, that was my biggest fear in life. I just wanted a family where it's a nuclear family. Is that what you call it? Mom, dad, and the kids, just that. Yeah, so having to accept that was a hustle for me, like, literally, because I grew up without a dad. I knew how it felt to lack something in your life, like my whole entire life. So having to now raise a child and her going to go through the same thing, you can imagine, right? So I wasn't having it, but at least I went to seek help, and I'm doing a lot better, like I said. And then finding God, literally just leaning on God for everything. I said a relationship with God, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes you spending a lot of time in the Word, you praying a lot, you worshiping, those things, going to church, being consistent, and keeping people around you that actually get it, and they are in the direction that you also want. So I think that's also going to help a lot. We need to protect our peace, guys, and we need to respect ourselves, respect other people. I think you setting boundaries literally is you communicating to other people how to treat you, if it makes sense. Because sometimes we just let people go on and on and on and on and on. You know, we become pushovers, we become this and that because we're probably people pleasers. I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, but you need to learn how to say no sometimes. You need to learn for your own sake. If you're gonna do, it's okay to help people as well. I'm encouraging helping people, but then if it's gonna feed off you in a way, if you like really really deep inside you, you know that you don't want to do something and somebody asks you to do it, just say no. Like, no need for explanation, no need for you to be trying to justify yourself for saying no. Just let them know, or no, I can't, or I won't be able to do that. It's okay. It's all right. You're not forced to do anything they were asking. They should be expecting either a yes or a no. So I think we need to get to a point where we can say no, I've had enough, or no, I can't do that, or no, I need time out. You know, I need to reconnect, I need to do this and that. It's okay because you are taking care of yourself. Try reading books, try nourishing literally yourself. So in this time, I just thought it's only right that we talk about this, that we help ourselves, you know, we help one another. And I know, you know, I think I was just talking to my friend, you know, yesterday, that we need to take care of our friends. You know, sometimes we have people that are going through it and they try and hint it sometimes. You know, we need to research and learn how to deal with these things, how to help people who are going through probably depression or anxiety or whatever. You know, we can do something. We can totally do something, guys. So yeah, I just thought in this time that we are having ample time to ourselves, let us try and improve our lives, improve relationships, you know. So I'm gonna get back to the world healthier, mentally. I hope physically. I've been failing to exercise, but I'll try. You know, physically, emotionally, we're gonna get back to life and we'll kill it. Literally, we'll be doing the most. Okay? So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you are keeping safe, you are keeping well. Necessary precautions, you are staying home above all. Okay? This is just to help you guys stay sane at home. I know that no homes, like not all homes are filled with joy, you know, that peaceful. So yeah, guys, if you want to talk about anything, I'll link my Instagram below, my Facebook. I don't have a messenger because of memory, but I'll try and okay, I'll definitely log in to like a computer just to reply messages. So whatever you're going through, I'm here. I will not judge. You know, if I don't know, I will refer you to somebody I think would be able to help. Like I said, I'm one person that's been through a lot. You know, I'm now raising a child. Her dad died. I was raised by a single parent myself. I had a child at a very young, you know, stage, having problems with my mom because of that. It's a lot to take in. Okay, so I've been through the most. So if you have anything that you want to talk about, please just send me a DM, just something, you know, we'll talk about it. I have all the time in the world to do that. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, you know, comment your thoughts below, comment what you want me to talk about as well. You know, if it's something that I've been through, I'm more than willing to talk about. You know, if it's things that you are battling as well, you feel like I could help just talking to you. You know, if it's a lot of people, then I have to make a video, but if it's not, we can just talk in our DMs, and I'll do that. Gladly do that. Okay, so yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.